I'm Ben Winslow in Las Vegas. As the 7 states along the Colorado River negotiate who gets what out of the water that supplies life to more than 40 million people, there's other stakeholders involved. And here's what they want to see.
We too should be a part of the reservoirs.
Tribal leaders spoke on Friday at the Colorado River Water Users Association. They now have a seat at the table in negotiations. For the president of the Navajo Nation, he wants a deal in Congress governing tribal water needs immediately, and another deal among the 7 states along the Colorado River.
Thousands of Navajo people still woke up today. They had to go bring in some water, heat up some water on the stove, and they had to be very conservative. So if our friends and our relatives in the 7 basins can come together, have consensus, we can alleviate those basic necessities of having them be in third world countries.
Mexico is part of the basin.
The government of Mexico is also involved.
We want to see clear rules. We need to see certainty. We need to see that in the agreements. We need to see parity, and we need to see equity.
Environmental groups also want some things too.
Something that can respond to climate change, something that can get ahead of shortages, something that really helps stabilize the system.
While they're supposed to be hammering out a new deal governing use of the Colorado River,
the rhetoric, the saber rattling, and other distractions going on right now are bullshit.
Backroom fights over who cuts what spilled out into public.
Our belief is that everyone should cut back. We all rely upon this river, and everyone needs to contribute as part of the solution. The Upper Basin States' point of view at this point has been all the reductions need to take place where most of the people and most of the food is grown, while they continue to increase their uses. So that's sort of the impasse we're at this time.
But state negotiators are still hopeful.
Door has been open, phone lines ring both ways. We're here for it.
I haven't ever witnessed anything on the Colorado River that didn't get pushed to the 11th hour.
Utah's river commissioner is suggesting maybe a short-term deal to buy some more time.
I think we have to keep talking, and whether it's a 20-year deal or a 30-year deal, we still have to talk.
There's a history of fighting in this basin. The states have disagreed before, but they need to come together, and they need to come together now.
With the upper and lower basin states leaving Las Vegas without sitting down at the bargaining table, negotiations will have to resume in the coming months. They're on a deadline. The agreements governing the Colorado River expire in August of 2026. In Las Vegas, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.